Hey guys, Bronco Carl 92 here. So it's Friday, February 1st, and I got one more thing I'm going to do to the 4L80E, and it's going to get picked up tomorrow or Sunday, hopefully. I'm going to put a drain plug on the bottom of the oil pan just to make servicing it a little bit easier, and so I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Okay, so I know there's a few companies out there that actually make drain plug kits, but actually I made up my own. So what I have here is a drain plug from a ZF 5-speed transmission, I believe a 5HP24, and I have a thin nut here, which, if I remember correctly, is from a Bosch alternator. I've actually made a few of these over the years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld the nut on the outside of the pan here, and then this will thread into it and seal against the nut. It has a captive O-ring washer on there, and of course you have to punch a hole in the pan. So let me just go find my hammer. We'll center punch this thing, we'll drill a hole, and we'll get to welding. Alright, so I'll take the nut, and I'd like to have it, I guess, right about there. So I have my transfer punch. It's almost the same size. It's just a little bit smaller, but it's close enough for what we're doing. Let's give it another tap. So I'm just going to use a step bit, and it looks like if I go to 5/8 I'll have the size I need. And we'll go to 11/16. So we have our hole. Let me get something to take the coating off of here, and then we'll get to the next step. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I cleaned it up with a wire wheel, and I took the O-ring out of here because I don't want it to burn. What I'll do is I'll install the plug backwards. And tighten it up. Of course, I have to be anal about the flats. And we'll give it a burn. Alright, so I put a new plug in there, and I've just stuck it in the parts washer here with some solvent in here just to make sure that it doesn't leak. And I'll just throw a bit of silver paint over that just so it doesn't rust. Just that one little spot, and we should be good. But looking at here, the camera can probably see better than me, but she's dry. Alright, so I gave the pan a little coat of some Rust-Oleum silver that I had, and I'm just giving it a little bake with that to dry it because it's still wicked cold out. And we'll be putting it back on, and that's it. Alright, there it is with it installed. Painted and installed. So anyway. Alright, that wraps this up. So Jerry hopefully will come pick this up this weekend, and we'll get started on another one. Take care, guys.